Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are continuing on with this speed build today of this home. Of course we did the outside of the front and the front garden. In this video we're going to concentrate on the inside of the house. I'm going to do the garden in its own separate video after this one, but yeah, today we're going to concentrate on the inside. When I kind of started building this house, I'm not going to lie to you, I pretty much forgot everything that I said in the previous video about the person living here probably going to be a writer or painter. Like, I did not put a single probably activity for them in this house. Whoops, my bad. But never mind, at least you know I had the idea to start off with, but like I completely just forgot about it. I'm trying to concentrate on using platforms in my builds just because this is new, like this is a new concept to designing for me, especially sort of coming back to play in The Sims. I'm still getting used to everything again, like the camera controls and like the, you know, just designing again, like on the whole, is kind of a new thing for me again. And so I'm trying to kind of integrate the platforms into most of the designs I'm doing, just so I can get a better feel of them and kind of figure out how to use them properly and the best sort of way and all things like that. I'll tell you something that I've literally did not know until like probably a month ago. I did not have a single clue that you could press the Alt key and like actually move where they sit, like in like the square or however many spaces they need. Like do you know, when I saw somebody do that, I think I watched it on stream, and I was like, how have I played this game for so blinking long and I had no idea that that was a thing. Like, just knowing that totally changed everything, because I knew about like the, you know, the move objects debug where you can like put them whatever and, you know, that sort of thing, but like that's still kind of, it made a difference, but it still didn't make it look realistic. But the, you know, pressing the Alt key and being able to move it like you can is insane to me. I just think it adds so much to the design and the aspect, because you can really make it look a little bit more lived in. I personally think, you know, but I love it. I think it's just blinking fantastic, and it just blows my mind when I actually figured that, like I saw that and figured that out. I was like, what the heck? So of course, you know, I did a platform bedroom in the last, I think it was the last build I did, and I said I didn't love it, but I much prefer how this one came out, because I found out that they can scoot in the bed apparently. So I was like, heck yeah, it's going against the wall. So yeah, I thought that was really cool, and I loved how this turned out a little bit more. Again, it's not like the most exotic and amazing design, but I am getting somewhere. I feel like every time I do it, it's just getting that little bit like chef's kiss, you know what I mean? It's just getting that little bit better, but I'm gonna get there. Like, and again, if any of you guys have tips for me, like let me know, because I have no idea apparently this whole time. And I've got to say, I love putting indoor plants everywhere, because I just love the feel of it. I love the look of it. I just think it adds so much to the game, and I love it. But yeah, if any of you guys have tips for me, like that is literally regarding anything. It could be to do with building, it could be to do with decorating, it could be to do with like camera controls, how like you maneuver the camera, like anything, because I feel like I'm new to the game, but I'm not at the same time. It's so weird. Like, I just feel like there's so much I've probably missed from this game, and I'm like back to it, and I'm like, I want to know everything. I want to know how to do this, I want to know how to do that. But yeah, that's like, any tips, any info, like send it to me in the comments, because I have no idea, no clue whatsoever. So yeah, we're moving on to the living room. I didn't love this living room, but like I think I need to be a bit more creative in kind of my design aspects for the living rooms. I don't think that they have the best furniture for living room. I think it's improved since they've added these sort of like make your own sofa sort of things, but I still don't think like there's the best furniture for the living room. So I think I need to kind of experiment with other pieces of furniture to see if I can kind of manipulate it to suit the living room as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm still learning, everything's a work in progress. I'm sure like hopefully my designs will kind of improve. I feel at the moment my strongest design aspect is probably gardens. Like I just love chucking a load of like bushes and flowers and everything. I'm like, that's a garden, ta-da. But yeah, I'm getting there, I'm improving slowly, and I think I can improve a bit once I just keep going and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna build on to the kitchen now. Obviously by the end of this I realise I have not got a bathroom for my Sims, so I do end up making like a little a little add-on bathroom as well, because I was like, she's gotta go pee eventually, so I need to, you know, well, and shower obviously, I need to give her that. But yeah, so I'll do the kitchen first. I've been kind of going on like using the counters as the tables to eat on and stuff like that, just because when there's not like a huge amount of space, I just feel like, I don't know, I like the idea of having that breakfast bar instead of an actual table, especially with small houses like this. I'm going to start making bigger ones as well. This was actually supposed to be like a starter home that cost like 20,000, but of course I got way over budget. I think it ends up being like 60 to 80,000, which is kind of crazy. But like I want to try and challenge myself, and like the next one or the next couple I do, to try and actually make a starter build, so somebody can move in, you know, and not have to like cheat to get the funds and things like that. I'd like to do that. I think that'll be a challenge I give myself at one point, to see if I can actually do it. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm literally just kind of finishing off the kitchen-y sort of part of it. I wanted to add in like, I don't know, a little something in the corner. I wanted to put like maybe like a coat hanger or something like that, but I ended up just chucking in a bookcase, and I think it looks really cute. And obviously I added in some of the flowers and the plants, because obviously that just pulls everything together. And yeah, I always tend to do the like wallpaper and the flooring last, just because I feel like I can get a bit trapped in colours and like colour schemes if I do the wallpaper first or the flooring first. So I always tend to kind of do that last. And of course I always do the lights last, because I always forget like, I don't really want to see obviously, but I do end up putting some lights in so I can see a little bit better. I'm getting there guys, I'm learning. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. And then what we're going to do now is add on the bathroom. This is pretty much like a very like simple bathroom. I didn't really go that like extravagant, and I probably could have done a little bit more with the shape of the actual room itself, but like, you live and you learn, and maybe the next one will be a bit better. But yeah, it's pretty much like simple. I made it very white looking at this video now. I probably should have kept with the theme of the rest of the house, which is very like, you know, kind of wooden and whatnot. But yeah, apparently I thought, nah, I love a white bathroom, let's just chuck it in anyway, even though it doesn't go with the rest of the house. But that's fine, that's for me to know, you know, and you guys to watch and be like, why did you choose that? But yeah, so this is literally just me checking in all the furniture into the bathroom and playing about with some of the, you know, movements of the keys and like lifting everything, moving things about, just making it a little bit more sort of lived in looking. But yeah, so it didn't take me very long to do the inside of the house. I find that's like the quickest process. I think the longest one is usually the outside aspects of the house, like building a house and the garden and things like that. But yeah, so actually doing it itself, it did not take very long whatsoever. In the next video I do actually change the roof of it because I didn't like it in the end. But yeah, we'll show and have a little cute reveal of the inside of the house, and that is I made myself another video. So let's have a little grand reveal, why don't we? So there you have it, the house all done and dusted. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you could, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.